Breaking news right now. Dr. Oz in hot water again tonight. Could this be the end?
Tonight on the Dr. Oz Show, I'm going to show you how to live for a year on a dead mouse.
The Trepassey grandmother, who's lighting up YouTube with an astounding 900 million views, and her embarrassed family members who say an intervention is needed.
She's a big grow up. She's an embarrassment to the family and an embarrassment to the Trepassey community.
And is it time to give your pooch some weed cookies? Rick Green is here with more on that story from Las Vegas.
You're watching the Friday Night News with Johnny Blonde.
The governor of New York calling on CBS just moments ago to cancel its hit show Dr. Oz for promoting what he calls a dangerous new diet fad. Senior health correspondent Jamie Jones tonight from New York. Jamie.
Opinion is divided tonight on a controversial new diet that Dr. Oz is calling the Total Beauty Starvation Diet.
Big day on the Dr. Oz Show. We're going to finally unveil the results of the Total Beauty Starvation Diet.
The governor of New York took exception to the use of irresponsible language by Dr. Oz to market this fad.
I am truly blessed, Dr. Oz. Todd is the most incredible soul. I want to be the most beautiful bride in the world for him.
And you will be. I know it, because the Total Beauty Starvation Diet is ideal for brides who bought a dress several sizes too small on a wing and a prayer, knowing they'd have to lose a few lbs later here, like Susie. Okay, well, you're going to want to start to smoke 2 to 3 packs a day to suppress your appetite.
Oh my God, I will smoke anything that you say, and I will smoke a carton if you want me to every day.
And I'm thinking to break your jaw in 3 places just to help suppress your appetite enough.
And then the shocking revelation that is causing a tidal wave of excitement.
Let's get right to it. Susie, come on out. Wow! Susie, how do you feel?
I feel fantastic, Dr. Oz. Never better, light, airy, and beautiful.
What does your fiancé, Todd, think?
He says I'm too skinny. I say, you call this skinny? I guess all the booty in the right places is too skinny for you, hey? Smell you later, loser. 'Cause with this bod, honey, Susie got options.
Total Beauty Starvation Diet, life-changing on the Dr. Oz Show.
The president of CBS this evening saying that Dr. Oz is a weight loss genius and won't be going anywhere anytime soon. He added that his wife is on the Total Beauty Starvation Diet and things have really spiced up in the bedroom.
Jamie Jones tonight in New York City. Thank you, Jamie. And closer to home this evening, the Trepassey grandmother, who's lighting up YouTube with an astounding 900 million views, and her embarrassed family members who say an intervention is needed. Friday Night News Senior Bureau Chief Evan Rogers is on the ground tonight in Trepassey. Evan.
Johnny, I'm standing here outside the house of Patricia Malloy in Trepassey on the southern shore of Newfoundland, where Nanny Pat, as she is known, is creating quite the uproar. Her spoken word poetry videos have amassed an incredible 900 million views on YouTube. Her poetry, not what you'd expect. Nan's blog has bread recipes, advice for raising youngsters, family photos, and animated videos of her spoken word poetry, like this one.
I'm down here in Trepassey now, boys, and I like big and big old big. You know, you've been many and worked that.
Those were lyrics from Two Live Crew's 1991 hit, Pop That Pussy. Now, Nan's art has struck a chord with millions of fans around the world. She's been talked about on shows from Howard Stern to Jimmy Fallon. But here in Trepassey, there's a lot of outrage.
Is vulgar.
Shocking, boy, shocking.
Up to the house yesterday, showing the youngster her new video. Effity, 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 F.
I was like, holy frig, Nan, what are you at now? Like, that's nuts. Right, be's what you be's and do's what you do's and all that. But that poetry stuff is vulgar.
She's cracked, boy.
It's like that Eminem stuff, but it's worst.
You got the grandfather up there spinning in the grave.
Nenny was always good, right? Nenny was always good. She's good heart and stuff like that, right? But she got into Trina's records and she went bonkers.
I'm probably going to have to get the crowd together and have an intervention.
So she calls our snack bar Piss and Shit Snack Bar. It's not Piss and Shit Snack Bar, it's Paul and Cynthia Snack Bar. Thank you very much, Nan.
And who wants to eat a piss of shit snack anyway?
When I asked Bert's daughter what she thought of her great-great-grandmother, she said,
My grandma's the grandma in the whole wide world.
Crystal, mind your mouth. You're not getting any lassie bread tonight.
I want some lassie bread.
See what I got to deal with?
Nanny Pat declined our request for an interview this evening, saying her art does the talking for her. She then gave me a slice of lassie bread, a sweet treat of homemade bread with molasses.
How's it taste, Evan?
Very tasty.
Evan Rogers tonight in Trepassey. And coming up after the break, violence on the doorsteps of America.
And this fist is the instrument of change. Boom.
A disturbing story from our Vancouver affiliate OWL-TV. And Rick Green joins us to talk a little bit more about weed for dogs.
Friday Night News is brought to you by iTunes and their Monster Hits Newfoundland Style Collection, featuring a song that legendary rock group Journey would have written if they had been from Newfoundland.
No daughter of mine's leaving this house looking like that, I guarantee you. Now, you get your arse back in that room and put something on.
Just a small town girl. I hate you, Dad. Born and raised in South Mount Pearl. She took the metro bus going to the mall. Hey, he was from Shea Heights, fist fighting every night.
Hey, Wheeler, you owe me $60.
That weed was the shit, Billy.
That weed was the chronic, and you know it.
I'm not paying you nothing, Billy.
You can pay in cash, or you can pay in teeth in cash. Maggot's choice.
He took the metro bus going to the mall. She was sitting next to him. They shared a flask of lemon gin on the metro bus going to the mall. Don't stop toking, green grass smoking. Hit the hash rock hard going to the mall. Get out your grinder, spin up London finder, blowing brainers on the metro bus going to the mall. Don't stop. I love you, Billy.
The fear that is gripping Americans when they hear their own doorbells ring, and the man who was causing this fear.
Oh my God! My nose! I think it's broken.
Sir, can you tell me what happened to your nose, sir? Sir, are you...
Send help now!
Eric Davis from Boston with more on this story.
Homeowner Tony Coughlin opened his front door and received a punch right in the face. The assailant seen here in home security footage is known as the Black-Eyed Bandit, and just this very week he issued his manifesto.
I'm pissed off with the haters and the trolls. Who asked you? As my hero, Mr. Spock, once said, change is the essential process of all existence.
Mr. Coughlin's home security cameras recorded the Black-Eyed Bandit.
So you're the guy that wrote, and I quote, "Good riddance, Spock," when the legendary Star Trek actor Leonard Nimoy passed away.
It's my opinion.
So you think your comments made his family and fans feel good?
I don't care. I'm sticking to it. My nose! You broke my nose! I'm gonna
fucking destroy you, little man.
I had a chance to talk to Mr. Coughlin after this spine-chilling ordeal.
The comments I made, yeah, I shouldn't have made them. Spock, yeah, he's pretty cool. I'm sorry for what I said.
Officials at the FBI say a statewide manhunt is ongoing for the black-eyed bandit, and they heed this warning to residents. Be careful who you open your door to, especially if you're an arsehole on Facebook.
Thank you, Eric. And now we have a stunning headline out of Toronto this evening, and a disturbing one. That flurry of violence at a charity event last night in Toronto involving bad boy celebrity chef Francisco del Toro. Senior Justice correspondent Kimberly Phillips tonight in Toronto. Kimberly.
Last night's $15,000 a plate charity event, Chefs for World Peace, at this Toronto restaurant took a shocking turn when Francisco del Toro attacked a customer. This video, taken just moments before the event, shows a good-spirited and jovial del Toro.
All of the money here tonight to go to the victims of war. And there is a clearer message here tonight. We must stop at a slaughter of the innocent people from the statewide aggression. In this point in history, we must get back the peace and the love and the understanding. No more questions, no more questions. I must go back into the kitchen and prepare you generous people a beautiful bounty of cuisines that your taste buds will love.
But 2 hours later, del Toro is seen here in a much different mood.
You have a question for Chef Francisco, I hear.
Yes, I'd like to have some ketchup.
Do you think that I slaved in this kitchen all day and all night for you to ruin my masterpiece with ketchup?
This is ludicrous. For $15,000 a plate, I want some ketchup and I'm gonna have some ketchup.
You sit down, stop causing a fuss.
All right, I give you the ketchup, you stupid
Francisco then turned his deadly fork on Felicia Worthington.
You are a ketchup enabler, that's what you are, yeah! And you wanted the ketchup too? No, you look like a salt.
Well, I like a little salt for taste.
Moments ago, I spoke with the warden at the Don Valley Correction Center. He told me that the only condiments the inmates have access to are salt and ketchup, and that del Toro is using both liberally.
Thank you for this, Kim. Kimberly Phillips tonight in Toronto. Coming up after the break, a disturbing story from our Vancouver affiliate OWL-TV. Is it time to give your pooch some weed cookies? Rick Green is here with more on that story from Las Vegas.
Friday Night News is brought to you by Mantastic. Start living your Mantastic life today. For years, women have enjoyed the simple pleasure and comfort of wearing yoga pants, while us men have been left out in the cold, toiling with discomfort and anguish. So we asked our designers at Mantastics one simple question. Can we design the most comfortable pants a man has ever worn? The result is revolutionary.
By unbunching my junk, Mantastic has given me the freedom down there to excel and enjoy yoga to the fullest.
Turn your head. Good. Great form, Dirk. You look fantastic.
I feel Mantastic.
As you can see from the quarterlies, profits are up 5,000%. Way up.
We're giving you a promotion to company president.
That's fantastic.
Ladies and gentlemen, our new company president.
Oh, hi there. I'm actor Brad Cruz. At Mantastic, our mission is to fulfill your life with wealth, health, happiness, and extraordinary confidence when you pull on a pair of yoga pants for him. So start living your fantastic life today in yoga pants or booty shorts.
A controversial report today out of California suggests that weed should be given to dogs. With more on this story, we're joined by Friday Night News senior weed correspondent Rick Green. Rick.
The barrier to bud seems to be coming down even for canines. With several states, including Colorado and Washington, having legalized marijuana use, California veterinarian Doug Kramer says that dogs dealing with serious conditions such as MAD, or mailman attack disorder, should be allowed to benefit from the medicinal effects of a good toke, vape hit, or weed muffin.
I couldn't agree more with weed for dogs. I've been bitten 43 times, 21 of them on the arse.
According to Kramer, weed is the way to go because it offers the greatest accuracy in dosing. Kramer continues, it's also sweet tasting and you can make it into doggy cookies. The issue of a dog's right to weed has become a lightning rod for controversy in recent weeks. To give us a dog's perspective on weed is our own Ozzy Baxter. Ozzy, I'd like to start by saying that us dogs are in favor of weed for dogs, with one slight adjustment. That is, it has to be weed for dogs plus snacks for dogs. And you know what I'm talking about, some chicken balls with that red sauce, yeah, a little Chinese takeout maybe, and a pizza, yeah, you know, and some ice cream to wash it all down. You add those things and we're on board for weed for dogs. Bring on the fatties. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, and I got 'em.
Thanks for that, Rick. Ozzy, we'll be right back.
Friday Night News is brought to you by the amazing Magic Sling. What a goal!
Honey, I thought you said you were going to help me with the gardening.
Come on, hon, I'm watching the big game.
What a game, Bob!
I hope you don't think you're watching TV all day.
Looks like we're going to overtime.
All right, hon.
Today's big game is brought to you by the amazing Magic Sling. Is your precious dude time being chewed up by household chores and a nagging wife? Well, with the amazing Magic Sling, your free time is your free time.
Woo! Honey, can you help me with the begonias?
Shit.
Jimmy! 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 The freaking snowplow is gone up the road again! Wake up! The snow is out there up to your tits!
What? Huh? What's going on, honey?
You're getting that friggin' arse up off the couch, and you're going out there and you're shoveling that goddamn snow!
No more chores.
Sling time.
Ah! My arm! It's dislocated! Get my magic sling!
I can't help it, the begonias.
It comes and goes. I can't shovel.
You'll get sympathy.
Oh, you poor baby.
You know what? I'm gonna shovel.
Don't worry. I think I can manage it.
Oh, you're the best wife ever.
All the beer you can drink.
Can I get you a beer and some snacks?
Sex.
And listen, when I come back, we're gonna have some hot, steamy sex, okay?
I guess.
Or not.
Hey, the last time I shoveled, the Leafs were in the playoffs.
I'd like to order one of these amazing magic slings.
And finally tonight, a story from our Vancouver affiliate OWL-TV, a disturbing report from their evening news show, The News for Owls.
Hoot, 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 hoot.
hoot, 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 hoot. Ooh. Hoot, 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 hoot. 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 Hoot.
Vancouver police this evening are trying to track down the whereabouts of Hoot Hoot and are warning the public that this dangerous criminal is probably hiding in plain sight. For everyone here at the Friday Night News, I'm Johnny Blonde. Namaste.
Just a small town girl, born and raised in South Mount Pearl. She took the metro bus going to the mall. Hey, he was from Shea Heights, fist fighting every night. He took the metro bus going to the mall. She was sitting next to him. They shared a flask of lemon gin on the metro bus going to